I like the chew of the noodle. The noodle is very bouncy. The dipping sauce is very concentrated, like pretty salty, but I guess that's signature of just the concentrated broth. Has a little bit of earthiness because of the mushroom. Green onion there for a little bit of brightness. Definitely very savory. And then the chashu is pretty thick. Oh, pretty tender. Very flavorful. Again, has that like saltiness to it. Has a good balance of fat and meat. I like how the sauce, they actually have like some meat in it. They make that broth really with the pork. Said you can add some lime to change the flavor. I like it with the lime because it adds a citrusy, bright note. It changes the flavor a little bit. I think the lime makes it taste better. And this is the spicy tonkatsu negi. We love green onions, so it said a lot of extra green onions. It's actually not as much as I thought. I would get more green onion. The noodle is like thinner here. I think this is just to match more of the like soupy broth, while the sukumen, you want the thicker noodles to like get all the thicker concentrated sauce. Oh, spicy. Really the noodles carry the spice. The noodle has a nice bite to it too. And the broth is like, you can see the milky tonkatsu. All that spiciness in the red. Very good. Again, like salty, kind of creamy, spicy.
Which one do you like more?
I think it depends on your mood. I think I'm not in a spicy mood right now. But they're very different from each other. I would say I kind of like the sukumen better at the other restaurant that's in Milpitas Square. Nice place to try though. Perfect to come on a weekday where it's not crowded. There's always a line here. So I got the mint yuzu hojicha. One of these are supposed to be pumpkin, but I feel like they accidentally gave me 2 guava cheesecake mini donuts. This one is the ube donut, and then this one's like a mango, but then it looks like there's ube as well. So very cute. So finally went to DoughWeiMe in Fremont. I've been meaning to try them, but the last time I was in Fremont, I found out that they only open, I think, Thursdays through the weekends. And then on Thursdays, they have shortened hours, so I wasn't able to go to them. So decided to try them today. I didn't realize that it was such a popular place because when I went there, there actually was a line and people were ordering a lot. I just found them quickly on Google. I just wanted to try new places, and I love Malasadas, so they also had very interesting flavors. When I was looking online, at the time they had like a kimchi malasada, which I wanted to try, but they don't have it now. I picked up other flavors, and I was very happy to see that they have mini sizes, because I usually go overboard and it would be very bad if I bought like 6 full-size malasadas. Actually, Paul said, don't go overboard, and I said I was only gonna buy 2, but I ended up buying 5. So, yeah. I also got their honeycomb toffee latte. I was watching the guy make, he puts a lot of precision and care into his drinks. I was seeing him make the black sesame latte. You can tell he really cared about making the drinks. And with the honeycomb toffee latte, I saw him making my drink, and he, foamed up the milk. He dropped in the toffee cube, I think, and pouring the espresso, I think, on top, or the coffee on top. So it was really nice to see how much care he put into it. I really like it. It's very smooth. The coffee beans is roasted really nicely. It doesn't taste burnt. You just get that nice coffee roasted taste. And the toffee gives that caramelization. You get the sweetness from the honey. It pairs really nicely with the oat milk because it doesn't taste too milky. It tastes very nice and smooth and creamy. Really a big fan because I don't really drink coffee that much, but I like this. It's not too sweet as well. They had so many flavors of malasada, but so overwhelmed with what to pick because all the flavors sounded really good. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I asked for a matcha malasada, the mini one, but I think she put 2 guava cheesecakes instead, but oh well. So this is the guava cheesecake, the mini size. The little guava on top and probably some cream. Donut itself is really pillowy and soft. It's not thick and it's not dry. It's very bouncy and pillowy. And then you see the inside has a nice filling of the guava and the cheesecake portion. Really nice. Got the tartness from the guava and a little bit of sweetness as well. That cheese just gives that extra creaminess. I think it's a play on how, like, you know, Porto in LA, I feel like they're the ones that started the whole guava cheesecake kind of flavor. Very nice. I think this one is the ube donut, and it has like a ube brownie mochi kind of topping, and then you have the ube cream as well. A lot of the malasadas, or, you know, the pastries that they have, it doesn't really have a description, so I'm just basing it on what it looks like. Ooh, you can definitely taste that ube. It kind of tastes like it's a little bit sweet, it's nutty, a bit earthy, and it kind of tastes a little bit like vanilla, characteristic of the taste of ube. I love how vibrant purple it is. I love how you have the ube in the donut, the ube in the cream. Just really brings out all the flavors. Try the mochi on top. Very chewy. So this one on the sign, it said mango, but it looks like ube also, and then maybe some coconut on top. So definitely ube on the outside. The coconut really enhances the ube flavor. The mango inside is like sweet, smooth, creamy, and tart all at the same time. So really good pairing of everything. The mango gives a very nice bright fruitiness to the malasada. As for the last malasada that I got, this one is like a yuzu hojicha mint malasada. I got the regular size for this one. They didn't have a mini one. If you want to compare the size, I have this extra guava cheesecake. But yeah, I think the difference is maybe like at least like $2 in price. I thought because I got mini sizes, I can justify getting more flavors. I really wanted to try this one. So this one is the very interesting combination. I love hojicha, so I always want to try hojicha things. So when I smell it, it does smell like hojicha and mint. So it's like a nutty, roasty kind of scent with that mint. Yeah, I actually don't really taste the yuzu, and then the hojicha, you only kind of get a hint of it, you know, from the outside, from it being dusted on the outside. Yeah, I think it would be better if they paired it with something different. Maybe like make it more of a hojicha cream on inside, that way you can really taste the hojicha. And again, the yuzu, I don't taste it at all. Overall, I think this one's okay, but overall, I really love the texture of their malasadas. It's so pillowy, airy, light, doesn't taste oily, and it's not overly sweet at all. I love how they have all different types of flavors, and they change it all the time. One of the flavors I really wish I got was the pumpkin pecan. I really love pumpkin and pecan, so I'm not sure why I didn't get it. Maybe I think there's just so many options that I was overwhelmed when I went in the front. The other kind of pastry or baked goods that I want to try from them is the gochujang sesame cookies. I don't know why I didn't get that either. I think I was just so focused on getting the malasadas.
We're at Phin Cafe in Cupertino. It's in a little strip mall where Dynasty Lounge is, but I guess we know where Dynasty Lounge and that big Chinese restaurant is, and we've never seen it before, but a friend recommended this place, so we decided to try it out. Yeah, we got in here and there wasn't anybody here, but we had to set up the baby and everything, so by the time we set everything up, it got pretty crowded. But even if we got crowded, there's like 6 people ahead of us, but we got our food really fast, so less than like 10 minutes. So even though it's crowded, they worked pretty fast. We got our food. We got a couple of banh mi's, the Phin Cafe special coffee where you can choose the different types of creams. So there's like 6 different types of creams you can choose. And then also the Gen Matcha milk tea. And then we also got the 2 banh mi's, which is grilled chicken and a combo. Gotta wait still.
Oh, we gotta wait?
Yeah, we gotta wait for it to drip down. Stir it first and then pour it. That's the trick for Vietnamese coffee. Stir it first, then pour. This is the combo special. Got the different types of deli meats, and then also has the pate. You can see the pate right there. Ooh, and the grilled chicken. Now that chicken looks really good.
Grilled chicken.
Wow.
Those for me.
So doesn't like the pate and the luncheon meat. The bread is semi-crunchy. Pate is really good.
It's full of flavor.
I can't describe it.
I got the grilled chicken banh mi. see the chicken inside. The bread is kind of crispy. They toast it up at least. Very simple chicken. It's pretty tender, not dry. A little kind of like peppery. A little bit more moisture and creaminess from the, probably like the mayo or the sauce that they put. And then you get that nice crunch from the veggies. I do wish there was more veggies, but overall it tastes really good. I'm also very hungry though. I like the bread. I think the bread has like a nice crust on it, especially because they toast it. I feel like a lot of banh mi places don't toast their breads anymore. And I think that's just the style now. But I like how there's a nice chew to it. It's soft on the inside, but then again, that crispy crust.
Yeah, the bread is definitely excellent. You know, this place is like pre-kid days. This place we come here and just like have book and hang out or read a comic or something for a few hours and have coffee, get some more snacks. The small pate shows, but I don't think we have enough appetite for that. I like the size. It's not too big.
Yeah, I like the size of it. I like the cilantro in there.
For the combo sandwich, it does taste very livery. I think that the liver actually overpowers all the other meat flavors in this sandwich. But if you do like, I recommend it. And I really like liverwurst type sandwiches, so this is good for me. So this side, actually, I could taste the meat. So on the other side, I think it's just because there's just a lot more pate, so overpowered the combo and the deli meats. But on this side, there's a lot more meat, as you can see. So I should taste the different flavors and different layers of meat. Okay, I'm ready to make my Phin Cafe coffee. All the water is seeped through now, so I'm ready to do the coffee. I gotta stir it. I think when I first started drinking Vietnamese coffee, I never knew how to do this. I didn't stir it first, so I just poured it in, and then milk would get stuck on the ice, and it would just taste pretty bad. Stir it first, pour the ice over. Nice. Now let's get that layer of cream on there. I can't really taste the notes, especially when you have it with the cream stuff. I normally drink my coffee black, so I can taste like the different flavors of coffee. But in this case, I'm really here because of the egg cream and the coffee. So the coffee's not bad, but again, for me, once you put milk in there and it gets cold, it's hard for me to taste the different flavors in a coffee. That's just me. Other people can taste the flavors even when it's cold. I just pour it in this way. That's good. Very creamy. That's what I like to say. It's the perfect amount of sweetness. Definitely tastes the cream and the egg flavors in the coffee. I never had egg coffee until like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, at the gas station, and now I'm addicted. I always think about it. I always want to go back to that gas station, and now I have another place to go to.
The egg cream is like very smooth and kind of thick actually. It's kind of hard to get the coffee. Yeah, but it's a nice sweetness. Adds a sweet creaminess to the coffee, and the coffee is a little strong. I guess Vietnamese coffee is pretty strong, but for me, any coffee I can't sleep with, so I'm only gonna drink a little. The flavor is really nice, and then I like how they give you kind of like little baguette toast to go with it. Try dipping it in. Really fun and nice set to have. And you can choose different flavors too, like ube, pandan, durian. But Paul really likes the egg cream on top. Really good. We're at Rantei in Santa Clara. There's a Japanese restaurant that we've come back to. It's been 2 years since we've been back. Really enjoyed it last time. We just got like a classic kind of sushi set. So now we're their kaisendon, and then we got the salmon carpaccio as an appetizer. I definitely like salmon when it comes to different fishes. Nice. Very refreshing. It doesn't taste fishy. I like the microgreen. Has a little bit of sweetness, but I think I do agree like a little bit of spice would make it taste really good. But it's nice pairing with the avocado too for some extra fat. Got the jalapeno. They're all together.
Like, I feel like I'm bobbing.
Yeah, I know. Definitely the salmon tastes even better with the jalapeno. Oh, the jalapeno is actually spicy. Got the kaisendon. We actually each got kaisendon. Wow. Gotta show all 3 of them. So ordered the kaisendon because it has like a lot of the favorite things that I like. So there's the toro, uni, scallop, ikura, and the crab. Looks really good. I do think kind of very shy on the uni, but very pretty. I'm gonna try for the crab first. There's a lot of rice underneath the crab. I like the cute spoon that they give you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pair with the ikura. So I think the crab itself is just like crab. But ikura kind of has that saltiness. Let's try it out. You're right. It tastes really good with the ikura. So definitely eat the crab with the ikura because the ikura adds that extra texture and saltiness. Ooh, the scallop looks very soft and tender. Super cute. Yeah. Soft, tender, and it has like lemon zest on it, so it adds that nice little, is it lemon or yuzu? It has some sort of citrus on top, which adds a little nice brightness to it. And we'll try the small amount of uni that they give. Before, I used to really not like uni. I had really bad uni, but then I had one particular friend here that like introduced me to really good uni and I started liking it. And then I introduced you to good uni, and so we all love uni now. Yeah. So a little bit of uni. I think the uni tastes very briny. I don't know. I don't think I'm really a fan of this uni. It's funny how far I've come along because I'm able to like kind of tell, I guess, the differences in the uni a little bit more. But yeah, I'd say the uni's okay. You got chitoro. Wow, it's because it's not as fatty. You got the little chives on top. This probably doesn't look appetizing to do that, but here's the
Very generous cut.
It is a generous cut, actually. I mean, the toro's pretty soft. I like the toro. Toro's pretty. I would say overall this box is pretty good. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal. Service is really nice too. People are really nice here.